Appreciate y'all coming out. This is a great event. It means a lot to me personally. It means a lot to my family. This man sitting next to y'all, Mo Thrash, has meant a ton to my family. I spent 2 Christmases in Eggleston Hospital when I was in my teenage years with my brother, and I always said if I got an opportunity to give back, I would. And that's one of the small things we can do with our lives is give back, especially to a great cause like this. So I have a brother out in San Francisco, Carl, that couldn't be here, and he's here in spirit. He's been here about, I guess, about 15 or 20 years. He's been a part of this organization, and there's a lot of people here. He's touched their lives, and they've touched his. So I'm just glad to give 1 day back, 3 hours back.
What was Carl's battle like, and what was that like for the family to have this as a resource?
Well, it was tough on our family because my mom was a school teacher, and she had to spend all her time with Carl. My dad, being a high school football coach, he didn't get to be at the hospital all the time at Eggleston with them, so he kind of stayed back with me and my sister, and it split us up during the tough times. But if God could have inflicted one person with cancer, we would have picked Carl, because it was no way cancer was going to take the advantage of him. He was just hell-bent on beating it. I still remember him getting diagnosed when I was a little kid. I think I was 6th, 7th grade, and I had no idea what leukemia was. Didn't know anything about it. He just came over to me and told me that, he said, I'm going to come back from this, and I'm going to outrun you after it. I'm going to beat you. For about 15 years there, he never could do that, but now he can. So he lived up to what he said. He does triathlons and very in shape. Got a beautiful family of his own out in San Francisco now, and I'm just proud of what he did to beat it. And it's a terrible, terrible disease, but for this week-long event, it means so much to these kids to be able to come out here and just get away from things and release a little bit. And to be honest with you, it's great for our players to be able to come, release, get away from it, and see what giving back means. Because we've got a lot of kids on our team that are entitled and feel like they're owed something, and you come here and you realize you're owed nothing. Nothing at all in life. So it's a great event.
Carl,
he's 18 months older than me. Yeah.
Kirby, you talked a lot about the Georgia way since you've arrived at Georgia, and how does community service factor into that?
Well, it's a major part. You know, we're on a platform that everybody gets to see the university through our platform. And what our actions are, what we give back, is immense to this community, to the state. And you know, when you're given this platform, it can certainly be taken away, but while you have it, those 30 young men in that room, they're giving back of their time, and it means a lot to me that they decided to take their afternoon off and come over and join these kids in a special event.
Was it literally this camp?
Yeah,
where we're standing
right
now,
here.
It was a couple of years you would come just and visit?
No, Carl came here as a camper. I didn't actually come as a sibling, but I did come back in 2006 with UGA, and I came back in 08 or 09 when I was in Alabama with Carl, and that's when I realized, oh my gosh, my brother's a celebrity here. And like Brinsley said, you're Carl's brother here, you're not Kirby. And it's kind of nice to step away and be Carl's brother.
And Carl would see
Okay. Thank y'all for coming out. Appreciate y'all publicizing this event in this place. Thank y'all.
What a great honor, baby.
Thank you.